Yeah, Witsy. That's what we're
It's
waiting
just a
on.
league
I think they're
stream.
already playing though. They're playing right now, I'm pretty sure. Maybe somebody's streaming it.
I'm not seeing anyone from the league streaming.
Nope. Well,
So whatever, we can always get him on the next game.
yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah, I
say
sent them a
Jbacc
message.
streaming.
Oh, is he? Okay,
I
let's
don't
put it up.
I don't see him.
Neither.
Do you?
Oh, TDM. The delay is 30 seconds. So if he's TDMing, then they're not playing. Then they're both just doing their own shit, really?
I don't see Jbacc on like any of my live channels, you know what I mean? Because I
Yeah, wouldn't
follow
he be
him.
in? Yeah, they gotta be playing their game.
What's he streaming on? Kick? Hellstorm is streaming Fortnite. I hope he's having fun.
Building walls.
Well, now that you can do it without build mode now.
God.
You got to keep up with these things, man. The kids are all over this.
Can't. I don't want to keep up with Fortnite at all.
Wait, but don't you you have a child, right?
A young child. A child who's not
Well, it's
gaming yet.
inevitable then. You know,
I
eventually it
know.
will happen.
Not with Fortnite. Yeah, no, I know. I have plans for all that.
Sinelli, thanks for
Carefully
the
laid
follow. I
out.
do really appreciate it.
I have more plans for like introducing my kid to gaming than I do for like real education. That's just gonna happen. I don't have to worry and think about that.
Daddy, I want to go to college. No, you're going to be an e-athlete.
College of Quake Champions.
Oh, hey, Sneaker. How's it going, man?
All right, so do you have the points in that whole spreadsheet? Can we look at that? Because I want to talk two things while we're just
Yeah.
waiting.
It's up. It's up.
Okay, I'll wait for that. But yeah, I want to just look at the point standings after the last matchup that finished, and then after that, I want to talk about the matchup that we're missing just a little bit, just like who's playing, who we think is going to win, whatever we could say, and what that means, right? Like if Jbacc wins, if Wildman wins, what does that mean for the points? Quick World. Quick World was the beginning. We do have to always start there. Yeah, they're playing Thunder. They're both like they've both been in game since pretty much immediately after the last one ended. Yep.
Oh, he says he's not streaming. But we still think that they're already in game?
Yeah. No, they're in game. It's just what's his name giving us the fake news and Twitch chat. It's okay.
But it's Wildman and who's the other team? Jbacc?
Yeah. GirthWindandFire, Jbacc's GirthWindandFire versus Wildman's mid-tier midwits. So probably already into map 2 because they haven't messaged me back.
Damn.
And it's
Well, that's
been a while.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. But what time is it? Do you have let's see.
I'm sorry, I have it back up. I keep taking it off screen. It's on screen. It's 2:26 my time, 2:26 Mountain, so that's four. That's
Yeah.
4 o'clock East, 4:30 East.
Well, so it's 9 p.m. in London. So it's getting a little bit late EU. I don't know what that means for like people who are further.
Wait, I do East to CEST, which is 6 hours.
Yeah.
So it'd be 10 o'clock CEST.
10 CEST is 1 zone over from London. Yeah, so it's a little late there. So assuming the Nets the next round, you know, if B Stream is on their second map right now, it could end, 5 minutes, it could end 15 minutes, but we're going into like 11 p.m. territory for EU people or later. We appreciate everybody hanging out though.
Yeah, really, this is currently my best stream so far ever.
I
As
mean,
far as
yeah,
numbers go, for sure.
epic day of Quake and a
Mm-hmm.
huge raid from who was it?
Cheftastic, baby.
Yeah.
I think it was Lino that was manning it today, but it could have been Rob.
All right, so these points. We
It's up
got
on
mid-tier,
screen.
mid-width.
Let's, yeah.
Yeah, we got mid-tier, mid-widths, and then we got GirthWindandFire. So obviously, by the standings, mid-tier, mid-widths are number 3, GirthWindandFire are number 7. So GirthWindandFire really need to put up some W's to get themselves. I mean, I'm not even sure. Could they? So let's look at this angle. Could they even get into the top 3 right now?
Well, see, that's really hard because if you're trying to match it up to what the current point difference is, you could say like, oh, all they have to do is win this or that. But
Mm-hmm.
it,
Yeah, but
you know,
more changes
there's
are
less
to come.
changes now, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know.
Yeah, there's only one more match after this. One more, matchup of
I
two
thought there.
maps.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's only one more.
So, and you put in like we're current right now. Besides what's happening, right? Like the last matchup, you've entered it.
Yes, this is
With
current.
okay, cool. And yeah, so what's the max points you can get per map?
You can get 8.
2-0.
Yes, if you 2-0
So,
someone, you get 8, and the other team gets 2.
all right. So if GirthWindandFire have plus 16, where's that
Hey,
put them?
wait. So by the way, uh,
What?
mid
Didn't
tier
answer my question.
mid. Well, no, mid tier midwit still has to play a game.
I know.
Then B
No, I
Stream
know.
has to play a team, and then Jbacc has 2 more games to play. So it's 4 games that still need to be played, not 2.
What? Why do we only see?
I don't
Are we
know.
missing a
Maybe
matchup that's
maybe
not
they
in our
didn't
events?
schedule. Maybe they didn't put it on the schedule, and I didn't get to it.
What? So where is this information coming from that you're saying we have this X matches? Because I'm
Well, I'm
just going
just
by the
saying
Discord event.
everyone has to play 6 games. So looking at the match history, 2 people have only 5 games, and then Girthwind and Fire, they still need 2 more games in order to reach 6. So I'm just saying
Yeah.
there's 4 more games that have to be played for this to officially be over, but we only have 2 more games scheduled, so something must have been missed.
Uh, no, nothing's missed. So what's being missed is that the matchup that's happening now is the other part of the 4 more. We just have to enter it. Like we're not
I
there.
see.
We're not watching it. So but yeah, Jbacc's team is the team that still has the most games ahead of them. So they are at the bottom, but they just have less results than everyone else. Even after this one that's happening now, they've got another set. So potential for them to rocket ship up this ranking is there. They just have to mark those W's on the board. And they have a strong team, to be honest. I think we'll at least see them rise somewhat. How much? It's to be seen. But on the other hand, Wildman's team, they're solidly in third place here.
Hey, do you boys
What's
want to
up?
get on this? We're round 2 or game.
Yes.
Map 2? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Invite. What was the outcome of map 1?
They took it.
2-0?
Yep, 2-0.
You can put that in if you want to, Nick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Which one? Who is this? Jbacc's team versus who?
Wildman.
Whose team are you on, Cash? I'm sorry. I should know.
GirthWindandFire.
Okay. Okay, so Wildman 2-0. 8 points.
Wait, it was just one map, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
one
far,
map.
yeah.
Yeah,
We can
so it's
wait, we can do it
4-0.
all after. Oh yeah, my bad. I told you 8. That's not right. Oh, we gotta leave our party.
Oh,
Oops.
yep. Whoops.
We left. Should be invitable now.
Yep. Invite. All right, guys, we're hopping into map 2. It's a little weird, I know. So
Thanks for getting us in on this. We were a little bit sad that we didn't get to see this epic matchup. Is he still in our chat or he left?
I know I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I'm like typing and.
Yeah. All good.
Okay. All right, boys. Yeah. No, glad we can.
Good luck.
In for it.
Good luck. Yeah. Good luck, man.
Sure.
Nice. Nelly, I introduced my nephew to Quake World. He hates Fortnite now. He's doing his part. Goddamn right.
GirthWindandFire versus mid-tier mid-wits. I'm trying to update everything, guys. Sorry.
Hickory, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so I guess that was Bloodcove and mid-tier midwits took Blood Covenant 2-0. Now we're on to Runes of Sarnath.
Whoops.
Not sure whose pick that was, but yeah, interesting. I would say that Wildman's team is favored for me. But I wouldn't say they're favored to take 2-0 on both maps.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they 2-0'd them, so I expect a bit more of a competition this time around.
Yep.
And I was updating all the Twitch stuff, so I didn't see the champions.
Champions were picked. All right, so we got a Anarchy on both teams. We have a Sorlag on both teams. We have a Slash on both teams. We have a mirror matchup.
The longest yard does not have a sacrifice mode.
So
it does have capture the flag.
First time I've seen it in this whole tournament, to be honest.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight. Incoming zone.
All right, getting into it here. Teams are jockeying for position on the weapons.
Okay. Here we go. Loser Haas has. He's going to take this all the way around. I don't think they're going to expect this. They may have caught that he went through Portal, but there's no way.
Yeah, they're onto him. Maybe not exactly, but okay. Yeah. Well played so far, waiting. Yeah.
Again, he may be faking. Okay.
No, yeah, he was waiting for his teammates to get the kill and the call that it was safe because he had like 10 health. And yeah, the patience pays off. They got the side they wanted.
I'm glad we caught that.
So Anarchy fakes the tribal side, goes back around, think that was effective. Nice little sneaky play there, but he's got to get through Slash to get this cap, and more teammates are pouring in. So it's just going to be a brawl here. They do get it, but it's a team fight. And Strog steps off. He had the pull, but he stepped. So now they're going to refocus for quad. Oh wait, he's on defense.
Here we go, there's quad.
So GirthWindandFire, the whole team was focused on quad. They had the soul. They were able to get quad. Sorlag wasn't there. She got the pull.
He got a
Let's see if
double
Girth-
kill! Triple
Yeah.
kill with the gauntlet! Oh my gosh. Cash is so great.
Did you get that on stream?
Yes, I sure did. Someone clip that, someone please.
Clip that. Maybe play the tournament by Cash there. Great job.
Yeah, I need people to clip when I say clip.
So they're ahead. Pretty decent. 27 here to 10%. They're set up to stop this cap as soon as it happens. And they will. So. Well, they got their pocket pick. They thought they were getting the pull, but they got a teammate killed instead. So. GirthWindandFire is now set up to come back and get more percentage. But mid-tier midwits. They're putting up a fight. Wildman with a nice rocket jump to
Hiroshima is
cap.
back in.
Yeah. Was that Hiroshima? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Wildman's on now. Okay.
Yeah, Jbacc's team.
Really solid, close matchup here. Looks like mid-tier midwits though are just have the edge here in their defense.
Just
So that
slightly.
give them a percentage boost, but just as protection comes up, Slash is able to pull. She goes to nobody.
Just
She'll
one
get it.
power up away from, changing.
Yeah, exactly. Slash is trying to put pressure. She's so low.
Double kill right now from Jbacc. Can you get a triple? Maybe not.
Yeah. No, it's
He's
smart
just gonna
to-
throw it. That's fine.
Yep. No.
It's back in.
Really well played
Maybe they
there
can hold
by
this off.
Jbacc.
They have several people here. Ooh, they have 3 on though. 4. All of them are here for mid-tier midwits.
Sorlag using that protection to get in there, get the soul, get out, but she got focused.
Another
Still
gauntlet kill.
able. Time by Hirosh. Yeah, even with protection, it's still very close. Both teams are doing a really good job of playing together, capping it, and at least keeping it there to get like a 5, 6, 10, 15 percentage points before it goes the other way.
Real quick, I want to thank Wolfie, Wolf J, whatever. I don't know how to say your name, Wolf, but he clipped it for us. Thank you. We're gonna pass that one around.
He's part of Club's team.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
the same wolf, yeah.
Never mind. Nubia says better version. You got another clip. All right. It's still passing around here. It's pretty much tied.
Yeah, no, this is a super close game.
GirthWindandFire just trying to get a few more percentage points up, and there we go. Mid-tier midwits is dead. I don't even know if they can pull. It's back in.
I mean, when you have a mirror matchup and they're all solid picks for the map, it's close. So, team mid-tier midwits here, they have the soul power-ups coming up, but they don't have the numbers anymore. It was a good play until they died. Now they just handed it off to GirthWindandFire. Jbacc
has Mega as well.
Mega. Yeah, is he just gonna plow through their team and cap?
Yeah, it's
Seems like it. Yeah.
Here we go. They have a slight lead now.
Yeah. So they just got to get the call-outs, get the kills,
More.
get the quad.
They got the kill. Oh no, quad's changed.
So lost.
But Jbacc was there with a nice throw, and the cap saves the day.
It's back in.
Good team play.
Quad's out.
So mid-tier midwits here with the respawns, they should be able to. Yeah, Sorlag just barely, almost gets it out. It's a little painful. Mid-tier midwits, they really want to get this before the next power up. They're pushing in together. But GirthWindandFire are able to mount some really solid defense. It's kind of the same thing keeps happening. I think finally mid-tier midwits with the respawns are able to take the advantage and pull the soul. And they get out this time. Yes.
They're going to try and take this tribal as quickly as they can. They already got one lighting. It's in. He may die immediately. He still needs to stay here and defend a little.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a pretty good
Hiroshima was
job.
all the way over here.
That was a nice cap by Slash. Good movement.
Hiroshima's managed to pick up heavy, but it's really health that he needs. Alright, I'm back here on site.
Incoming protection.
And they're just slowly crawling the way back up.
Yeah, they really needed that cap at the right moment before protection to give them, you know, somewhere close to the other team's percentage by the time this protection spawns.
Protection spawn. Enemy has the protection.
Actually, GirthWindandFire are going to grab this. Seth will grab the proc.
Yeah, but they're not, see how they're waiting, they're not really ready to push in because Anarchy and Sorlag are both low, they know it. Even with protection, they can get taken out and just hand it to the other
he got
team.
hit by the rail as well. He's super low. He's going to suicide.
Yeah, so it's honestly it's well played to not even take the protection into the obelisk because it's almost like a gift wrap. So they have the help now.
That's true.
Out.
All three of them are just right next to each other. It's going to be easy. One more survived and she was able to get it back on as well.
Did you see the cap happened like a millisecond before that rail that killed her? So pretty crazy. I mean, that was a well played attack there.
Being thrown to LG.
And, yeah, and the defense. So it was just anybody's game right there. And it still is. Like it's, you know, it got out, but nobody's able to get it back or get it away.
The only thing I hear are the little tats from the railgun.
Have the soul.
Like as the soul, it's still like you're spawning, you're running to the soul, you're spawning, you're running to the soul. She's trying a different route. The opposing Sorlag is hot on her tail, but I think she'll be able to cap this. Yeah.
Mid-tier midwits,
So nice
I think,
route
won
there.
the first game. Or first map.
It'll change direction when it didn't look right.
And they have to get in right now.
Yep.
Mid-tier midwits.
Yeah,
GirthWindandFire,
Slash is
99%. Nice round.
Man. Yeah, that was a very close round.
Round 2. Fight. Incoming soul.
Alright, well, let's see. I'm curious to see if GirthWindandFire actually want that side, or if they just happen to get it.
Soul
But
lost.
team mid-tier midwits were the ones who capped the soul, so it looks like they're choosing. They were attempting to choose the lower side.
Double whammy.
Meanwhile, yeah, GirthWindandFire also want that side, so they were set up for
Soul
it.
taken.
Sorlag's throw kind of just gave it to the other team, and they were able to cap without any damage, and now they're set up like everyone's healthy besides Jbacc, who just died.
Defense.
So
Impressive.
I expect a little bit of D here. Slash pulls. Wow, Slash pulls and throws the T, but they're ready for
back
it.
in.
They get the cap immediately. Yeah. So mid-tier midwits, I think they're set up for another team push here, but it's tough. It's tough when you're set up on D, but I think they got the numbers. Yeah.
Trying to get this out to T, but they'll get railed instantly by Jbacc.
Soul lost. Soul lost.
Quad's coming up. So yeah, if you're gonna get the soul at any time, mid-tier midwits have it now. It's good to have right as quad spawns. I think they're capping. Yeah, so you split off. Didn't feel super safe with quad. Get that cap and get a peak percentage before the other team attacks with quad.
CS has
Slash
quad.
it.
He's trying to get this some cheeky kills, but she just can't.
Yeah, it's
She's actually going to go all the way up top, and she's wasting pretty much the entire quad for this.
well, again, it's one of those situations where if your team is not ready, if you're low health, just going in and attacking with quad while the 3 other members are there full health, you're just giving it to them, you know. So sometimes if like you're Sagiv or I don't know, you get like a miracle kill, but it's really risky to do that. So the quad is out. It kind of, you know, didn't really do much for the obelisk.
Mid-tier midwits have a slight lead right now.
Yep. It's good to see them living up to what we hoped they would in this round. They're doing some really solid work here on D. I'm sure they're calling out each one and focusing. Yep, looks like it's funny, man. If you're on free float, like, and you just kind of back up, like you can see like 3 people aim at one person and then like another person. So that's what you want to do as on D and sacrifice. At least in my experiences, you know, if you focus the other players, it can be really hard to break a defense like that. Or just focus kill, focus kill, focus kill. So unlike the rest of the match, suddenly we see mid-tier midwits jump up to a significant lead right before this power-up. And GirthWindandFire almost took it back.
Loser Haas, it's back in.
Yeah, so great cap there, right before power-up. Everyone's focused on something else.
Cash gets the gauntlet kill again.
And we got a
Sky does have this, but he's in between 2. He's got to be careful, he loses the soul.
Yeah,
Wildman does have
communication. Yeah, from,
oh, that was a great rocket jump from Wildman to get it in from mid-tier midwits. Did you see that? As soon as he got up Excelipad, he rocket jumped over 2 players to get it in.
Dashed with the pull, the nice throw to Sorlag, but she's got to get past Anarchy. The ops to go a different way.
So try and take this. It looks like tribal, but she may not be able to get this in. There are already people waiting.
Yep.
Yeah, that triple was nice. Really beautiful. I'm glad we got it clipped.
The team has trying for rockets, but cut off. Now thinking about a different route.
And it does seem to be in.
But there's still fights, it's not safe. I think finally they're gonna, okay, yeah, so now they finally can set up some defense. Got some work to do. Sorlag just gets right in there and says, give me this. Carrying her little egg back to her base. Just basically by herself was able to get that back to the other side.
But she's so quick, she can be by herself, you know. Yeah,
it's a blessing and a curse. Like, it's so quick, but you get back to the base by herself, and it's kind of random whether you keep it or not. Because nobody's there, so
86%. They really need to try and pull here. Doesn't look like Rick's going to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
So well played by mid-tier midwits there. That was a pretty decisive round 2 victory, and they really needed it.
Yes, they really did.
Incoming soul.
Well, round 3. This is the last map between these two. Both teams, I think, want the lower base, and they're all set up. Let's see what happens.
Soul lost.
Wildman has, but he's already going to die to dot, maybe? No, he barely picked up that the little bubble. He's giving it the loser Haas, actually.
Yeah, I think they were thinking about going rail. Like, they're like, maybe we can get rail and go lower base, but then they saw somebody there, so they opted to go heavy.
Which is
fine. Able to get the cap. Yeah, yep, exactly. So there's a safer choice, and now they have a good about 10% here before.
Soul lost. Soul
yep,
lost.
So a little blunder there. Slash tries to throw to T, but it just bounces off the side of the obelisk, and maybe because of that, yeah. I'm not sure if they're gonna get the kills down here before somebody comes back, but yeah,
Dies right before he's able to get it on 2 dots.
yeah, it's a good rotation from the other team to get that kill right before the Soul was able to cap. And yeah, they're the ones building percent right before quad, so very close.
Soul lost. Quad spawned.
But mid-tier midwits were able to get those kills and be set up for quad. Tactical reset. Wow, a nice rail from quad. And Sorleg gets the cap. That's, I mean, that was
Hiroshima looking to clean up.
everything
One
went the
kill.
right way there for mid-tier midwits in the last 30 seconds, and they're in control of this round. They got this.
That's all it takes is
yeah,
one
they got
power up.
They got the peeker out. They got the quad. Like quad peeker combo is insane.
Another kill for the quad. Quad's out.
Yeah. I like this positioning here from the Strog. That's also a good place for totems. Strog is like 10 health, but nobody has any idea where Strog is. So the peeker is just, yeah, finally Slash is back here, but she'll die. That was significant. They went from tied game very close to somebody's halfway there. And right now, I mean, the defense is broken down. Now it's just everyone spawn, get a weapon, and go straight to the op.
They did a lot of damage to Seth, but oh no, they do get the kill. Never mind. They push him forward, is what I was gonna say, but ultimately push him into someone else.
So it goes back the other way. GirthWindandFire now have the cap, but it's not a, you know, I was gonna say it's not a safe situation, but it looks like they are a little healthy and they're setting up some D. Some good kills right there. Now they're focusing. Getting whittled. Yeah.
They are whittled.
Mid-tier has it. They're hurt too.
Excuse me.
So they have it, but it's not a guarantee. And yeah, Anarchy takes a route that goes directly into a beefy Sorlag. She's gonna cap right before prop. Whose team is gonna make it? Midwits are set
Everyone's
up first.
here.
Well, midwits were there first, and that slash trail I think was a pretty key. Will they keep the soul while they wait for this mega? No, they didn't even have this.
Will.
It's the
Need
other
to push
team.
in now, though.
Yeah. So the
They
handoff
have-
to slash.
Dot, but he can deal with it.
Yep.
He may be able to get this over if he rocket jumps. Yep, and he gets a kill on his way over.
Wow.
Oh, he's still alive.
They were ready for that. They were like, okay, he's coming out of rockets. 3 team members were there, but maybe that rocket jump was the difference. So close. 40 to 57%, round 3. Got 1 defender in, 3 attackers coming. Yeah, they got the pull. Both teammates are there. So like, gonna run into an enemy. So, oof.
They still have technically, but they're being bombarded here. At least gonna try and throw the base. Oh, it's in.
That was a nice throw through the window. 2 teammates were there.
So I think something else happened there. I think Sorlag threw as soon as she showed, and it actually threw it to her.
It's a good team play.
Mm-hmm. Hiroshima dies before you can really do anything with it. It's already back in.
Yep. So we're approaching another tie here at 60%.
Sure are. 2 people over here by rail.
Yeah, they look comfortably set up. They have their rails. Peeker was out. They're getting their callouts. We got an enemy peeker.
Quad's about to be up too. If they can get this quad, they can really hold a lead.
Yeah, they can
Nice
keep the
rail.
soul. I don't think the other team's even gonna attempt a soul pull. So
Quad's very important right now.
yeah, they're low. The quad is taken by the other team, but it definitely could change hands. And we see Sorlag with the sneaky pull, kind of split off from quad, doesn't want to take that fight. And able to get back into her base. Meanwhile, I'm not sure where quad is. Alright, there's quad. So quad is clearing out the base before pulling. I'm not sure. Quad's out.
Seth
Got a
has.
team versus.
Going by tribal. No, they're all going to go T. He's going to hold for Mega.
Yep. So we've got the Mega. It does give the other team time to set up a little more, but
Sure does.
they're going to get the kills and probably end up with this path.
Yeah, if he can rocket jump over, and there he does it.
Yeah, so
Oh, someone's
Anarchy's
at
very
tribal.
hurt. Yep. I was going to say the numbers are... Yeah, but it's mayhem. Everyone's there. Soul gets out. Fast Sorlag, but Fast Anarchy is just waiting with the Gauntlet. Not sure if the Gauntlet's the right play. Jbacc was a hero earlier with the Gauntlet, but
Yeah.
either way they get the kill, and they have the numbers, so it's going the other way. To T. This is a particularly good matchup with 2 slashes, 2 Sorlags, 2 Anarchies. Like it's... everything is fast.
Yeah, 2 of everything, you know? Double it up.
Double your pleasure. Double your fun.
Yeah. Was that a gum?
Yeah, it's a super old double mint gum.
Yeah, double mint.
Like the 90s, maybe earlier.
Hey, that's when I was born.
Yeah, yeah. And GirthWindandFire get... oh my gosh, wow.
They got the game.
Yeah. No, they didn't. They didn't. Mid-tier Midwits got it. So I was going to say GirthWindandFire were on the power-up, but the soul slipped away at the end. So, yeah, I didn't catch that first map. I guess it was a 2-0 for mid-tier Midwits. And now we have a 2-1 for mid-tier Midwits, so well played mid-tier Midwits to take most of the points out of this matchup.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that point breakdown real quick? It was what
Yeah, so
for the first game?
It was 2-0 mid-tier Midwits.
Okay, and then
Cash
what?
said.
Yeah.
And then this one was 2-1. Mid-tier Midwits took that 2 rounds to 1.
So I think that means GirthWindandFire have 3 points and mid-tier Midwits have 8, correct?
Are we missing some points? Because like, isn't the first map a total of 8 points, and the second map is a total of 8
No,
points?
it's 4. It's each
Oh,
map is
okay,
4
okay,
points.
Okay, then yeah, you're probably right. Yes. Okay, so now we're keeping GirthWindandFire and getting in Witsy's team for the final matchup of the day. And that would be Jbacc, who has the party. But I guess, yeah, the other team left, so maybe we'll just... no, we should keep this party.
I think we keep the party, yeah. Right?
Yeah. But let's get it going as soon as possible. I'm sure Witsy's team is ready to be invited.
All right. I love how the Discord automatically changes all this for the events. It's really nice.
Yeah, I just have that little event pop up, just open the modal, and it's... yep. The top one is the one that's happening now. Good job, Discord.
So Girth and B-Stream.
So what does that put mid-tier? They were already... were they fourth? But now, with all these extra points they just got...
Here, I'll give
they
y'all
gotta be in top
15
three,
minutes
I
for
would
the
think.
first map. GirthWindandFire first.
Yeah, Crash put Loser into spec, Wildman in spec. Loser Haas.
B-Stream.
They're from the previous team. So they want to spec this.
Have they picked map yet?
I don't think so. We're still getting the party set up.
Okay.
we got 2 leftovers from the previous matchup that I guess are going to spectate with us.
Brackets are up to date, by the way, guys. Here, I'm bringing brackets up now so we can look at them.
Okay.
Mid-tier Midwits now has 11 point distribution. And Jbacc went down to -12, unfortunately.
So where's mid-tier Midwich just in the rankings? Like, where are they now? Because I can't see it yet.
Hold on. Second. First is Dayu, mid-tier Midwits is second, and to team is 7. And just so everyone knows, we're looking at the point distribution because sometimes that tells a different story than just the flat out points.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy match last match, fellas. Nice casting.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you want to join us and be
Hey,
our
what's
third
up, AK?
caster?
Sure.
Nice. Yeah, man, it was close. Like, it was really a really close map.
Yeah, a couple of those quad runs too got foiled by just the other side playing good, zoning them out.
Yep. Yeah, pretty interesting to see
you know
some
what?
different strategies there. Like, one team would get quad, but the other team wasn't on it, but they would still come out on top because, right, they're picking off the guys who are down there. So yeah, it's really
Yeah,
interesting stuff happened.
don't invite me, Hickory. I'm gonna watch and cast straight through your eyes.
Okay.
Maybe do because it's a 30-second delay, so you might want to stream on a Discord.
Hey, he's looking at the Discord thing, right?
I'm looking at the Discord.
You already are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I stream that while I do this.
Yeah, I feel like with Sack, when I'm casting Sack, it's easier if I'm seeing the same thing as Hickory, so that you know what I mean? So I'm not...
Yeah. So you talk about the same thing?
Right.
All right, so our final matchup of the day gives us Jbacc's GirthWindandFire versus Witsy's B-Stream. Another NA versus EU. So as we finally figured out, going through this whole day, the team that chooses the map is disadvantaged on server. So let's see how it plays out. Yeah, so if you get to pick the map, then it's the other team's server.
And just a heads up, this is the final playoff game, correct? This is it.
Yeah. So I don't see the spreadsheet. Just curious if there's any potential for anybody to move into the top 3 based on max points who isn't in it now. So that's basically GirthWindandFire. Aren't these both teams aren't in it, right? In the top 3?
No.
Yeah. So it's the max is 8 you can get. So 38. Yeah, so Key could definitely get into 3rd place with 38. It would put him above Tully. And Girth plus 8 is 30. That would put them into a tie for 4th place. So yeah. So if either team stomp, that's what we're looking at. Probably it won't happen like that, but interesting to note that Key does have potential to bump the Tully out of the 3rd place and out of the payout.
Dang.
Wolf, the point differential is a ratio of your wins to your losses. So the ranking is based on the points awarded, not the point differential. All right. Yeah, Cash has everything under control. So if we're on Blood Cove, yep, it's gonna be EU West. So yeah, first map, Blood Cove. This is GirthWindandFire's pick, and that means that It's going to be a EU West server. And we're about to start. You guys have any predictions on who's going to take this first map?
I haven't seen a whole lot of Witsy's team yet.
Okay.
But just based on standings and so far, I'm gonna give the slight edge to Girth. How about you, Hickory?
Based on standings? Because they're lower in the standings on points.
I'm looking at it, and they are.
I'm gonna go with B-Stream.
Unless it refreshed, it says
Jbacc
Jbacc's 22 and B-Stream's only got 20. So,
All right, never mind then. Can you send me the link in Discord? Where do I?
yeah. I just pasted it to
I sent it to
admin
you.
channel.
Got it. Oh, okay. $20 and 22. I think earlier when I said one team could make it into third place, I was looking at the wrong team, right?
Yeah, because I was trying to do the
Yeah.
math in my head. I
Yeah.
was like, what is he talking
My bad.
about?
No, yeah, I was totally wrong. Yeah, so both teams +8 is the max you can get. Puts you... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, so Girth could bump Lit P out of 4th place with the 8-point
Prepare your team.
win if they 2-0 both. But yeah, we're getting into it. Let's see what happens.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Last game of the day, last playoff, last everything really, except for the finals tomorrow at 1 p.m. East, I might add.
Chaotic
Both
start so
teams.
far.
Yeah,
Soul taken.
B-Stream was down 2 members, but they're definitely set up for the lower base, the heavy side, and I think because of that, Girth is just saying, hey, let's go to the other side, let's get some percentage built up.
Defend
Yeah.
A.
And he was thinking about it there for a minute. He grabbed Mega and he's
Yep.
like, should I double back? And that was probably his team telling him, like, let's just go.
Yep. And it's this map, you know, it's a bigger map, so already before the other team's even there, they're up to 12%. So good decision. They just gotta get this Mega. They did not. So Doom took it, but still, I mean, with the HMG, the upper advantage, it's proving tough for B-Stream to push in.
Yeah.
I'm not
They
sure.
got a pretty good crossfire going. Jimbo, I mean, he got taken down to 60 health before he finally got into base. And then it was just cleanup.
Yeah.
Quad spawn.
So they're not even attempting a full before quad. They do focus all their efforts on quad and are able to get it. But can they keep
Margo
quad?
Loco does
and
have his
push?
quad. He gets the he gets the kill with it as well. Gets 2 kills.
Yep. And gets Mega. So they're looking good to get this out.
Soul
But
taken.
the other team, see what they can do about it.
Brian just keeps donating 100 bits over and over again.
Quad.
Real gentleman.
He is a real
Legend.
gentleman. Having trouble keeping up. Here we are. Sky has 49% to 0.
Yeah, so
Favoring Girth
I
a
think-
lot right now.
yeah, quad was, you know, very carefully handled, so they didn't
Brian,
lose it,
thank you
but
so much. It's very kind of you. And remember,
they weren't
70%
able
of
to
bits,
attack
ads, and subs go
combos
back
with
to the
quad,
prize pool,
so,
as well as donations to my PayPal linked
quad
in
was
the
kind
Twitch.
of inconsequential here.
Twitch links. So
As
if y'all
Girth
wanted to
just
support the league, please do. It's up to
The
$800
lockdown
right now.
defense. I really don't expect to see 100-0, so finally Sorlike pulls, hands off to Doom, who flubs the ability usage. Can he get out before he dies? Yes. I'm not sure he'll make it to base.
He's throwing it up now. It's by Rocket, but I think he's gonna die. He's very low. Yep, there it goes.
But kind of just based on spawns and who's there is who gets it. And
Seth is running past Mega. He's
yeah.
gonna be able to get it done.
Yep. So
Dang.
Girth is. Yeah, man, they got it back. It's looking tough for the other team right now.
And this is the weak side, mind you. They're already at almost 80-0. Skunk out.
Yeah, I mean, the weak side, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did they pick
on
that
this map,
side
I
though,
don't-
or did they end up going there because they just had to?
Yeah, they didn't want that side. Like you could see in the beginning, both teams were set up for the other side, but it just happened.
Double
Right.
kill here from Bargle. There we go.
So
9
finally-
health trying to get this in.
Yeah. Finally,
He
they're
may
getting
not
on
even
the
be
board.
able to.
Bro, just cap. You can do it. Yeah, there you
There
go.
it goes. Just barely.
So finally they're here. I mean, I think based on the teams, like they could come back pretty significantly here.
Ooh. Protection peeker.
Yeah, and Slash gets the kill, so she's able to pull it, but immediately dies. It's a nice
Mhm.
rill.
They're slowly crawling their way up. I mean, it's definitely doable.
Yeah, but Girth is pushing in together right now, and they're able to easily pull. The other team wasn't even there, but they are now, so the fight's happening.
Yeah.
And Doom's ability is going to get it right back into Soul. That was a good collapse.
23 to
like
82.
a good cutoff from B-Stream.
Yeah, that was a
time
wild
got heavy.
exchange too. Both teams were just kind of zerging the point for a bit.
Girth takes the heavy, so they're gonna pull, and they're a little stacked between Sorlag and Slash. Sorlag's just kind of going wherever she wants, and she dies. Now Anarchy's trying to get out. Let's see if he does a better job.
Yeah.
Cash has. He's trying to go top side.
Yeah, they're stopping him at every turn.
Yeah, he had
And even
3 to
chasing
beat,
him.
so this is a smart move right here. Waiting for the heavy. Are they going to go for
He may try and
power-up?
reset.
I mean, I don't know. He's kind of stuck. He's either gonna reset or
I think he's going to go back bridge now.
try to get out. Yeah, Sorlag breaks off. She's going to power up.
There he
so
goes.
Well played by Cash there. To keep the soul and not have it recapped. Sorlag has quad so low. They all need to just get back in their base right now.
Defend A. Defend A. So lost.
Wow.
Enemy has the quad.
Wow. Doom is doing work. Was able to throw the soul, kill the quad. So now B-Stream has it. But it could go anywhere. It's mayhem.
Quad's up top by Rocket still. He can maybe get a few more kills. No, it's out. There it goes. It's in. B-Stream's trying their darndest.
They have work to do. They're
He gets
halfway
beat up by
to where
Cash.
Earth is right now on percentage. They need to, they need to get their heavy. They need to get up on rail. I think. But most of all, they need to get kills and keep the soul. They are able to take out Sorlag and get it back.
Yeah. They do have a nice foothold now. I mean, they were getting beat 80-0, and now it's 85-58.
Yeah.
So they're starting to claw back here. This is the stronger base, I feel. And the way they're positioning, watch the crossfire when they come in. Like, when someone comes in, he's getting hit not just by one rail, but he's getting tickled from all over.
Yep, Sorlag is now cycling the heavy, Slash is on the rail, so they're definitely entrenched on this side in a way that's hard to push into.
Right.
And I think Girth right now is just getting weapons, they're waiting. Yeah, maybe not even another attempt on the soul before this protection. It's smart, it's a good play by Girth to early set up for this protection, because it's probably going to decide the game.
It really will. Everyone's here, all 8 members.
Yeah,
What a
at
push.
the last second they all poured in, but Girth comes out on top. And they have to run in like right
Yeah,
now.
they won,
the
and now
last
they
push.
have to try and actually win.
Yeah, so it gives the other time to even set up. See, there's 3 there. This is a 99.
Cash got the double
slash
kill.
steal.
They had to have gotten that. Cash has to go now. It was a nice rocket.
was-
He's stuck a little though.
It was so close. Really great play to get that protection, but now they have to. So again, there's the patience here from Cash to wait. Because they don't just want to cap and have the other
So-
team get it back. I mean, it doesn't do
They
anything.
want to cap and win,
Yep.
and they may be able to.
Yeah, if you can cap and kill that first guy that's pulling, that's so huge.
Yeah, but did you see how he waited? Like he wasn't really
Right.
jumping in. He was just. He couldn't
may
really
be
wait
it.
enough. I mean, it took too long for his teammates to get there, and yeah.
What a first round.
It looked like it was not going to be close, but at the end, it got real spicy.
Yeah, B-Stream started hitting. That was a big IQ play at the last power-up as well.
Yep.
Is that
Some
a
top-tier
EU team
players
or are they
here.
South America?
I'm
They're
not actually
EU.
100% sure, but yeah,
I'm
mostly
pretty
EU.
sure they're EU.
Jimbo, Bargle are EU. Witzy, I think is. I mean, they're all not NA. I just don't know exactly. You know.
Just a train of damage right there to get that base.
They got it though.
Yep.
Here we go. Cash as he's so quick, he's going to be able to succeed in getting the soul in the obelisk. 3 of them here though. He seems we're going to try and pull now.
Nobody's really set up. Like this is early game. You're just spawning. You're getting a weapon. You're going exactly to the objective. But I think finally it's slowed down enough.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
And they
see.
have the same bases as they did last round, only this time, the EU team is there right away, already on the board.
Yeah, G-stream.
B-Stream.
Yeah. But it's just as soon as they get it, a couple seconds go by, it's pulled. So this cap right before protection is an important one because you get it and no one's really focused, so you get that 10-50%. But the team that capped was not at protection, so or power up.
Bargle has quad, he loses it. It's by Mega. Oh
Anyway,
no!
right now.
Kills herself.
So quad is just there. Just gonna. Oh my gosh.
Doom with the quad. Can he do anything? He has 1 health. He's gonna give it to his partner, obviously. Okay, good.
Yep. Tactical handoff.
Oh, he gets taken out by the rail. Wow. $23 health.
Nice.
Cash with the
Gauntlet,
gauntlet
he knew.
kills all day today.
Yeah. That's a. It's a 5-head play, right? Like you know where it's coming from, and you're just waiting around the corner with the gauntlet. It feels real bad actually to have that happen to you as somebody capping a soul, especially when you're very close to the obelisk. So once again we have I guess it's both, it's back and forth, but for the first time in this match now we have one team with a significant lead. This round, I should say.
Capture A.
Bargle trying so hard to get in.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of just delaying and not dying while his teammates come in to help. This doesn't really help you to come in and die, and he's able to get it and potentially get out.
13
Wow,
health.
wins the fight.
On
Yeah,
the
wins
hair of
the
his
fight with
chinny chin
Splash.
chin. Or by the hair of his chinny chin chin.
Protection is up, but GirthWindandFire weren't there. I'm not sure where they were for that protection because they weren't on the soil.
I think they were just discombobulated still.
Yeah, they might have all just died.
Okay, Doom gets it in just with his ability.
Yeah, he is not helping.
Really low.
Girth, they don't even have any health in their base, so Girth could push right now and
They will.
Yeah. Oh man,
Back
Anarchy
in.
tried for the reset. He couldn't get over that wall.
It's a tough wall to get over, actually.
Yeah, in the middle you just can't. So now we see B-Stream here holding on just barely. Well, Sorlag's actually pretty healthy, and they have the Peeker, so
Yep.
they're mounting a decent defense.
It's kind of what happened last round too. They finally got set up, dug their heels in, and got a huge chunk.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens here.
I expect it to be taken here by Cash, but can he get out?
He's going to reset, I think. Oh, no, he just jumped on the wall.
Oh,
There
he's
he
waiting.
goes.
He's waiting for Sorlag to get there. Yeah, he's waiting for them to say yeah. But the
Yeah,
other
great
team was pretty
communication
good.
between him and his teammates, to be honest.
Yeah, the other team knew though. They saw him go around the corner, and that's why you see the change of hands. Like they were there as well. So.
But B-Stream still is able to get this.
Yep.
Oh, dies right before. There it goes. They were able to get in.
Cash now
Rocketing
using his
up.
ability. He's gonna cap. He's got it. But the other team's waiting.
He's so quick, and he uses the rocket. Nice job,
So now
Cash.
it's
78-49.
timing. Yeah, they're gonna get a good 15% before this quad maybe comes back. So that cap before quad is just so important.
Yeah. It's been a completely side game for the power-ups too. Like, just watching the power-up game has been pretty exciting.
They have quad and they're pulling. This is great. B-Stream probably going for portal now. Quad can't really lead. He's kind of low, actually. Oh, this is perfect. He can line them all up with
good
this.
damage.
Yeah, that bridge spot.
He got them all. He killed all of them with the quad machine gun.
Look at that damage. God damn.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
so
June dies
close.
Yeah,
Inches away.
they're gonna
in.
they're gonna get it, but as soon as they do, it's getting taken away. Will slash die. No, she hands off, and it's going back.
Yep.
So Doom and Anarchy are figuring out who's gonna run it.
It's
I
Cash.
think it's gonna get in there. But just like what just happened, one person caps, 3 of the enemy are there.
Right. And it goes back to that first, can we kill the first person that starts pulling? And if you can do that, then it's almost like, okay, now my team has a breather, can get in here and set up.
So I wonder if this time, right? Like it's the same thing. There's one guy, there's 3 of them there. Is he gonna
It's
wait?
railed.
Or is his teammates gonna help him?
Okay,
Yeah,
they do have
just
Jimbo
a
had,
brawl.
but he loses it immediately.
It's funny. We're seeing
And it
like
just
3
keeps
guys
trading
run.
hands.
Yeah, the other one spawned. The fight happens like 15 meters away.
Brian, you're too
Goes back.
kind.
It's good shit. So what's gonna break this is either somebody's gonna cap or we're gonna get a power up. One of them's gonna happen here soon. It looks like they're just waiting for power up. Maybe?
I think they are. Maybe they, yeah, not anymore.
No, yeah. So we'll see if Cash just caps or if he goes to power up. My guess is he'll cap is what I keep saying about capping before power up. But I don't think he's able to.
Brian's just endlessly donating 100 bits over and over, thanks.
I mean, that
Brian,
was a
you
really
are
good play by
just too
GirthWindandFire
kind.
there.
I'll tally all this up and give
kind of break that
7% to
cycle.
the
You know, cap back and forth.
To the
They were
prize
able to
pool.
Keep the soul and get power up. Slash was not even healthy, but she stayed away from the power up fight, kept the soul. Slowly got the power up, and now.
And again,
It's
for
about to
anyone
win the
else,
game.
70% of bits, subs,
That
and
is
ads,
power up
you know,
is
watchable ad
pretty
hours,
well played
whatever,
for
it's
Fortnite.
going back to the prize pool. For the league, we're at $800.
But we have the desperation
Actually,
plus forward by the
obviously a little more now that
Miracles
Brian's
can happen.
donated. I don't know the exact amount. It's probably closer to 850 or
Seen it
900
happen
now.
before today. But I don't know. Still by the
And
numbers.
you can donate directly to the tip button below or the PayPal link
Yeah.
part of the Twitch page.
Slash. Oh, the touch. Oh,
They have to
This is gonna be
touch. They
real.
have to keep
I think
touching.
this is it.
It's
I
still
think this is
touching.
it.
They took.
Wow. What?
Dang.
Oh, it's back in. No. So close.
That might be, yeah, that's.
Well, valiant effort right there at the end by B-Stream, but Girth was just too much to handle. They folded.
Yep. Well played by both teams.
Yeah. It wasn't a skunk out, really. Like, that first one especially was 99 to 100.
Yeah, it's really interesting how you can see, sometimes it's like 80 to 20, 90 to like 30, but a lot of times in a game, not even in this tournament, you'll see the other team just come back to like 60 or 70, so it's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on to the next map, the final map of the day.
What was that? That was
That was
Jbacc's
a
win.
2-0.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Girth taking max points off that first map.
So they get 3 for that, right? Or they get
4.
4. So that sets them up right now. They're at 22. So that'll put them to 26. They're still in 6th behind Kloop's team. Okay.
Okay, I just updated brackets.
Oh, okay.
So refresh your page.
Got it. Got it.
Again, Brian, thank you so much. Doing the Lord's work here. He's like the producer now, essentially.
Yeah, big shout out
Yeah,
to
we gotta-
Brian.
Predictions are back up.
Wildman's in
guys.
chat. We got Sneaker out there holding it down.
Oh, AK, you missed it. Even Sinkera showed up earlier today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful sync air.
Oh, we got raided by Cheftastic, 151 people.
Oh my god.
It's been a great day for Stream Hickory.
Absolutely.
Have you been
that's awesome.
have you been watching all day, AK?
I watched the full last game, but I caught a little bit of Challenger stuff this morning doing chores, and I just finally got back.
Nice. How'd challengers go? I haven't even looked at all.
Celts won?
Yeah, Celts.
Oh, that's
Who's Celts?
He's a
okay.
German player, I believe. I feel like he's like the second best German player in the world.
Okay. So
Like
he's
right
a
behind-
well-known Quaker then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's always been right there. Even last season, he almost cracked Challengers.
Well, good for him then.
I watched him play in previous weeks, and I was like, man, if this guy doesn't make it through one of these weekends, I'll be surprised. So
Yeah.
good to see
Well,
him
that
push through.
whole semi-pro scene is very dangerous right now, especially on the EU side. Like
I was gonna say the
NSC as
EU.
well. Yeah, NSC was able to bump Razy into losers in the Estodi Cup on Friday.
What?
So like, yeah, so those
Didn't know
guys are
about that.
taking rounds off pros.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's almost like on our side, you got Strong Sage, right? That I would put also into that category. I mean, he's in QPL, but like he just kind of rocket shipped up. I didn't have I wasn't watching him super close, but like a lot of players get into QPL and they kind of struggle. They don't win a lot of matches, but he's given top players a really tough time.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see. He's
Yeah, I like seeing new blood come in and rattle it a little bit.
yeah, I think everybody does.
Oh, whoops, I messed that up.
So we're getting into our final
Bracket
matchup.
guys.
Let's see if we'll get 2 Galenas again.
Let's see.
We got no Galena for B stream.
Guys, you can come join
And
the
no
Discord and
Galena
play with us.
for
Quake Champions
Girth.
Tournament Discord.
Interesting.
And we
One
also
thing I
have a
noticed about
playlist for all games that have currently been
last
played.
matchup, there were 0 slow champions. Each champion had a speed factor to them. So
Yeah, it was a crazy mirror match. Yeah, if you weren't a fast champion, you're a CPMA or a crouch slide. I guess you are fast if you're those things. The crouch slide, strong.
well, I consider a Doom a fast champ too with the ability.
Yeah.
They had 1 Doom Or two
Is
dooms.
Skullbearer fast with his ability?
It's a good question.
I wonder what the distance, like if you put both of them in a straight line. I mean, Doom's is like it's definitely farther. It's a lot farther, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Here we go.
Round begins in 3,
Final match of the day.
1. Round 1. Fight. Incoming soul. Time.
I won't say that either of these teams has a secret strat on the mega side, so I'd expect to see them both head for LG stairs.
So has spawn, but no one's grabbed yet.
Yeah, so far they're just trying to clear out the. Here we
Jbacc
go.
has. He's
LG
going
stairs
so
now.
quick.
Not LG. Rocket stairs. Yeah, good cap there. Pretty standard way to get it in.
Earth's trying.
And yeah, the cap and are able to stop the first one. Get him up to past 10%. Can they stop the second attacker? Yep. So finally, the other team has 3 people attacking, and I think they'll be able to pull it before Sorlag ruins the party. Ooh, nice rill. Wow. 2 nice rills just stop him right in his tracks. And Jbacc's still doing work. Took Ranger down to half health before he's on his way out. So, oh man, another nice rill. Oh well, that's not what you want. But... oh wow, Teaker is just...
There we go.
Yeah.
Bargle has quad, but he's very low with that.
Teaker is doing crazy damage right now. Like everyone's focused on quad, not giving a shit. Teaker's like taking out. That's insane. It's mayhem, folks.
Yeah,
Jbacc comes out on top.
having trouble just following the quad. Like as soon as one guy gets a kill with it, it goes down.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I just go into free fly mode, otherwise I can't even. But Jbacc is still doing work. I'm not sure how they lost that, to be honest. They had. Anyway. Like, did he?
KX has, but he's gonna die soon if he doesn't move.
Did Jbacc go to the wrong base?
It's possible. It happens to everyone. Happens to me a lot, to be honest.
Because he had, like, it confused me. Like, he had quad and soul, and then he goes to the other side, and then I assumed he capped. But anyway, either way, that happens. It's literally, I don't think there's a person who plays with us at night who that has not happened to at some point. They are up 30-4, so even with a non-perfect play, they're looking strong. B-Stream gets the cap. We got how long before the next power up? About 30 seconds here.
Soul lost. Soul taken. Incoming protection.
See how fast Cash can get across the map, or if you're gonna wait for Cross, it goes down anyway. Here comes
Once he has, they're trying to get this proc, but they have to take dot in order to grab.
Yeah, they just... if you're on prop first and the other team is pushing, you're almost just standing there waiting to get melted. And that's basically what happened. They were there first, but then the other team came, melted them, and took prot and soul. But they're not healthy, so if B-Stream pushes in, they could take the protection back. Looks like they're trying to do it, yeah. Ooh, nice rails from Witzy. He's doing it all. Tries to, man, yeah, he tries to go rail, but everyone is there. And yeah, it's just, it's a brawl.
Good game sense by both teams, knowing just, you can tell when a player is pushing towards a choke point, you just see abilities going off, flames, rockets, like everyone kind of at this point knows where the runner is going to go.
Yeah, there's routes definitely like we're seeing. Just going straight up thrill to tribal is the most common way to go. It's fast.
I prefer that, to be honest. I know it's kind of
I don't.
stupid to push right through damage, but if you have teammates behind you, why not?
Currently 45 to 20. They're trying to push up top, but they're not getting much.
Yeah, they have ground they need to make up here. They need to mount. They need to dig in and get that upper position, get the mega.
It's
So
already
far, so
back in
good.
for B stream. It is being pulled though. Oh, they can't throw it up in time. He's just gonna choose to go mega instead. Banana now, but he may get caught out.
Yeah,
Yep,
they need to stop him and get it back before quad.
and it's reset.
And yeah, again, it's just a fight. Anybody could get it.
That was a
right now.
huge rel. I'm glad I saw that. He was like going up
Wow.
as he was going down.
Did you see where he got killed from? Like he was just about to get around that corner. He got railed. So
Nice rel. Oh, it's reset again.
Yeah,
I think I hit something.
quad is there.
Quad's down.
So Anarchy is able to respawn and get everything. I assume they'll get Soul, yeah. But he's alone. Let's see where he goes. His teammates are finally
Good
there.
play.
Yeah. They safely are able to cap. And they have the weapons, they have the health. Let's see how far ahead they can get from this. So Rangers up here attacking. Yeah.
He's trying to pull.
Sorleg's got the heavy. She's coming back in with like 800 health. This is really tough for B stream.
Yeah. Earth finally got set up with some weaponry, but good damage right there by B-Stream.
Yeah, just super quick they're able to pull and get it out, but Jbacc with the cutoff. It's not so easy to just get it out when you have the slash and the anarchy on the opposing team.
Soul taken.
But with the help of Peeker, they're slowly pushing it toward their side. But they have a little bit of work to do once they cap.
It's back in for B stream. Yeah, they do have a bit of work to do if they want to tie this up at the least.
And they do it. They do the cleanup, janitorial work.
Incoming.
And if they can
Right
get this
before power
next, yeah, if they can get procced, then they'll be in good shape.
Yeah, and I feel like for B-Stream, they're not as comfortable on this map. I've noticed they're not getting their crossfire set up like they did on DM6.
Respond. Your team has the protection.
I would have to agree. I wonder if this is... I don't think this is their pick either.
Defend A.
But they're able to go out and get the protection, come back, and keep the soul, but I'm not sure what that was. They all went to Mega, almost leaving Anarchy to pull with no one there, but they got it back. So now B-Stream is about to take the lead in this round and in this map.
Yeah. A lot more,
Yeah.
a lot more
needs to
about
group
mechanics
together
this
just a
round
little
than
bit.
Last round, like we're seeing a lot more one-on-one fights.
Yeah. So the other team is together now pushing in. B-Stream are so set up. They got the weapons they want. They got the angles. It's a brawl, and
Yeah.
Hey,
B-Stream
thanks
won
for
it,
the
but
follow.
barely. So Ranger up there is
How you doing,
so
Hawkeye?
low. Is that Ranger? There's no time for power-ups. Girth needs to get in right now. Slash is there. Get somebody from Tribal.
It's 99%.
Man.
They have to pull. I don't
That's
think
it.
they're going to be able
That's
to.
it.
Sacrificed.
Wow.
Nice
Really
first round.
interesting. I almost, yeah, it felt like by the numbers, by the amount of time, that Girth had the advantage that whole map until at the very end, B-Stream just,
Incoming soul.
the way they got that power up and were able to get back.
Yeah.
Hey Sneaker, thanks for the bits. I saw that you gave some bits too during all of that.
Not very much, and it looked like Jbacc's team was completely comfortable until that last end there.
Soul spawn.
That last push, they got locked in, got all the weapons they needed.
Sky finally has. He gets killed immediately. Excuse me.
So, despite the win on that other side, it felt like both teams still want the heavy side.
Yeah.
Like, anything can happen here as no one's plans are going smoothly, and finally rotating back to the
It's in.
waiting room, so to speak.
Yeah, and that took almost a minute. We're going to be at the same side we were in the last maps. And I kind of feel like this is the weaker side, but they made it happen last time. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Like, it's just not. If you set up, right, with the rail, with the HMG, it's a little lockbox-esque, but not quite. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, finals are tomorrow, 1 p.m. East. All of this is going to decide who
So,
goes to
yeah,
the finals.
taking this side has netted them 22 percentage points before the quad comes up and the other team is able to break their defense. So we got the Soul off by itself, spamming to rail, spamming to power up, and now the quad is onto it. The quad says, no you don't. Give that to me. That's tricky, man. Like, the Slash could have kept running and would have had the cap right now, but she chose to stop and spam the quad, and in doing so, lost the Soul and the quad.
I think it's 1 p.m. East. That's what
Cash with a
Cash said.
shotgun gets the entire team.
He's making plays.
Yep.
And the quad's
The Soul
out.
here-
Switch to the Soul.
Doesn't feel safe. Yeah, it's a good play
Yeah.
to wait for the team here.
He's getting
even
caught
doing
out.
so-
Everyone knows he's there.
Yep, everyone knows.
It's in.
So they get it, but it's a brawl. It's a fight.
So lost.
Well, Wildman, you gotta be careful what you say.
Top
The
cap.
Pacific people have to wake up, you know.
Anarchy, man. How many gauntlet kills has Jbacc got in these last two maps?
This whole day he's got like over a dozen for sure.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Real close though. B-Stream came out ahead in the beginning, but now we see Girth holding
Putting
on
up
to
some real
decent
numbers, a little
defense.
lead.
Yep. Not sure who's cycling the heavy.
Soul taken.
Looks like nobody.
Capture B.
Girth still has it, but they're definitely going down. So,
Incoming protection.
I mean the other team. Excuse me.
Humiliation. Revenge.
Ooh. Tasting
That
his
is-
own medicine there, Jimbo gets a gaunt on Cash. Power up 3 seconds. Who's gonna get this?
Yeah, both teams
Sup,
are kind
who's grabbing?
Your team has the protection.
Both teams just came in like at
Seth
the
has,
last
but he's
second.
so low.
Feels like
He's
no
being
one was
chased
really focused
actually.
on
He's
power
not
up
doing
there.
anything.
25 health.
Wow.
Goes down to Jimbo. Nice play.
Jimbo just chased him down.
You have the soul.
Yep. And he's got the Soul now too. He's just fighting, man. He's like, don't you chase me.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
He's got his teammates there. I don't see anybody to stop him. Getting Mega as well.
Yep. And they've got a big chunk right now to get back. But if they win this, it's match. If they don't win this, we go to round 3.
Cash just eliminated the stack of the Slash. Well played there. Pushing in, but it's not enough.
Impressive.
$42 to $60. They could definitely even tie this up, but it gets taken away immediately. Never mind.
Are we gonna see it
Seth?
the other way?
Maybe.
So crazy. Again, it's like who can predict this shit, man? Like every time I'm like, oh, this is gonna happen.
Metal
It's like,
Zoa
it
7,
never
thank
does.
you for the follow.
Wow.
But it's not over yet, man. Battle.
Bargle has, he's trying to rocket over, maybe try and take this top side. He'll drop down the tri-bolt. They'll see him though, they catch him out immediately. Two of them there,
whole team is
it's changing.
It's
Oh,
such
it's
good
just
team
absolute
play.
mayhem here.
Even
Cash will
after
finally
everyone's
get
dying,
this.
Soul taken.
Yeah, everyone just going back to the to the same point as a team. It's It's a good play.
KX will eventually actually grab it back. Put it in for B-Stream. Quad's about to be up. Who's going to grab?
Yeah, Jbacc with the tactical reset. It's a good play to have a fresh stack before Quad.
Oh
Coming in
my
a little
god,
late,
the
but
quad fight.
He's going to die to dot.
yeah, but Jbacc with the reset, he's got the health.
There we go. Jimbo has quad. 62. They have a slight lead. They have to hold this now just a little bit longer. They get 2-0.
Decent bit longer. But they're set up to do it, man. They have everything they need.
Oh!
Oh, Jimbo.
That was so close.
Nice triple kill by Jimbo with the quad damage.
Yeah. Girth is kind of waiting it out, I think, before they attack together. They got one teammate who's hanging back, but they're pushing in. The other team's on the back foot. I think we'll get a pull out of this.
Oh my.
92-60. They have to push now.
It's all falling apart for Girth.
Mm-hmm. This is their last moment. It's 99.
And they got the
98.
numbers. Can they get out?
Cash was able to pull. Yeah, maybe take this
Yeah,
long way.
he's-
They keep trying to take it through the short side.
He's taking a good route, but he does get cut off. Heavy's up. The other team's going to get Heavy and Soul. They're stacked. And Girth get a stop.
Murtad, who's able to take it out, is 2.
I think this is game. I don't
2
think Girth
health
can
right
make
here. He's
it.
gonna get this cap.
They have to touch.
Wow.
Oh,
It's on.
gets
Oh
there.
no. They have one
Oh.
more on. One more on. 2 on.
yeah, they're pouring in. If they don't win this fight, that's game. That's GG.
Obelisk sacrificed.
Very impressive. B-Stream showed us
Yeah.
right there that Girth has a lot of power, but it's not the size of your railgun. It's how you use it. And good teamwork right there. That was a huge comeback.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a clapback for sure. The initial 2-0, and then now we see a 2-0. It's all these teams, like these top 5-6 teams, they're so close. It's crazy. Well played. by
wait, does
both
that
of
mean it was a tie?
Yeah, in points, yeah. So Girth took 4. Is it 4 points per map? However many per map,
It's 5.
the max you can get. So where are we at then? Let's see the final shakeout, because that concludes all the matches before tomorrow's finals.
Yeah.
It should be updated.
So after the regular season, we've got Deus Entropy with 41 points on 4 wins. Is that 0 losses and 2 ties? That is very impressive. We got Mid-Tier Midwits with 38 points on 3 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. And Team Tully, 36 points, 4 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. I won't go through the rest, but
As of right now, who is set to advance, Acid?
those 3 teams. So Entropy, Mid-Tier Midwits, and Tully advance to the playoffs tomorrow.
Gotcha.
And 4th place through 6th, we have Lift P Waterloo on 4th place, Keys Clibs team in 5th place, Jbacc GirthWindandFire 6th place, and B Stream in 7th place. So those are the final standings for 4th through 7th.
So tomorrow, so the first game is going to be Mid-Tier Midwits. It's Wildman's team against Team Tully. Right, 2nd, 3rd place, and then from there we'll go to the finals.
Yep, to figure out who takes it. Very exciting.
Yeah.
So interestingly, yeah, EU teams are no longer in the running, but really well played. I think the last SEC tournament that we had, they either took 1st or 2nd. It was an NA-EU playoff, so we won't see that this time.
Yeah, but Hiroshima was on
That's
that
true.
winning team last time, and I
Well,
feel like
he's
that.
on he's on Wildman's team.
Yeah, and Wildman's
Not
team is
everyone from
a
EU is
huge
out,
mirror
but
of what it was in the last tournament. It's Wildman, Hiroshima, Loserhaus, and I feel like one more, and that was their team for the last one as well.
yeah.
Well, this is very
I would,
interesting. So who plays again at 1 p.m. East tomorrow first?
so the first matchup is Wildman's mid-tier midwits versus Tutulli's team,
Okay.
and then they're gonna advance to see who wins versus Dayu.
I've heard
Dayu's
Dayu
entropy.
say he's gonna beat Wildman so bad that he's gonna uninstall. Is that true?
We'll have to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe it was a
not
rumor.
sure.
It's just what I
That
heard.
must be a rumor.
I think it is.
Okay.
Should I at the server and let everyone know that the playoffs are done, or is that too much?
I mean, I would if you're gonna add the server, I would do it when the finals start tomorrow.
Okay, I see. Well, I mean that
Get
concludes the
viewership,
playoffs. I
right?
mean it's yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
Yeah,
thanks
well
for
interesting.
played by
thanks for
everybody.
casting, guys.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by as well.
Of course.
Yep. You can be around tomorrow
Uh,
for the
yeah.
finals.
Yes, I'm gonna try to get here for the second part.
Nice. It's gonna be crazy. So we have a best of. I think we have a best of 3 between the mid-tier midwits and Tutulli, and then the grand final is a best of 5. So
Mm-hmm.
we got a few good hours of Quake tomorrow. It's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah, are they scrimming right now? Entropy and Girth.
They must be.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I mean, Jbacc is still in our party, so he's not with Girth, wherever they are.
Oh, okay.
All right, boys. I haven't eaten since the beginning of this stream, so I'm gonna take my leave.
Get you some protein. All right, fellas. Good games.
Yeah. GG's. Thanks for having me, Hickory. Probably
Yeah,
see
of
you
course.
tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm glad y'all came and casted. Acid, thanks for the whole day commitment.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
Okay.
I love it.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess at 1 p.m. East, unless anything changes. All right. That was wonderful. I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in and sticking around. I mean, it's been a great day. We got the raid from Shaftastic, of course. People donated. Brian, I don't even know how many bits we just got here. It's a lot. Here, I can count them up. Let's see. It's like over 1,700 bits. So thanks a lot, guys. And again, 70% of bits, ads, and subs go back to the prize pool, and donations to the PayPal or the tip thing below in the Twitch channels or in the Twitch links. That also goes to the prize pool. We're at $800. Who are we gonna raid, guys? Who do you think we should be raiding? Is there anyone else on? Wow, 6-hour stream. What a day. What a day. I don't know any of these Quakers. Who are these Quakers? Oh, you know what, guys? Nick's Girl Power is doing Quake Live. I think I may just send you over to her. All right, guys. Thanks. And again, 1 p.m. East tomorrow will be the semifinals, right? And real quick, who was that going to be between? Should have kept it open. That'll be between Team in mid-tier midwits, or Totoli's to Team versus Wildman's mid-tier midwits. And Dayu's Team Entropy, they move to the finals because they have the most points and everything, right? So whoever wins between those two teams, mid-tier midwits and to Team, will go face Dayu in the grand finals. And again, that's 1 p.m. East tomorrow. It probably will just be maybe a 3-hour, 4-hour stream. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's a best of 3 and then a best of 5. So I don't know. That doesn't sound like 3 or 4 hours now that I think about it. Probably more like 2 or 3 hours. We'll just have to see. Again, 1 p.m. East tomorrow, this channel. Let's send y'all over to Nyx. Wait, who's Putty? I don't know who Putty is. Putty Kidda? I could do Putty Kidda. I can keep it in Quake. Give me one moment. I'll send y'all to Putty Kidda. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Alright, setting it up now. Here we go, starting right now. Guys, again, thank you for tuning in. 1 p.m. East tomorrow. That's the finals. It'll be super fun.